edition of Central School Book Talks, my first one for this summer. I have 3 wonderful books that I want to tell you about that I've been reading this summer. So let's get started. First up is Hazardous Tales, One Dead Spy by Nathan Hale. Now, the author is actually writing about a famous Nathan Hale during the American Revolution. The book starts out as Nathan Hale is being marched to the gallows to be hung for his crimes. But before he can be hung, he and this man right here, a British general, go back and forth telling about the American Revolution and Nathan's role in it. It's really an interesting book. It's a great history book. If you're not really into history, there's enough comedy and humor and funny things happening in here that I think you'll really like this one. And like I said, it is a graphic novel, so it's kind of fun to read, okay? So definitely check out One Dead Spy. This was on my to-read list this summer, and I couldn't wait to get started on it. Up next, I have Macy McMillan and the Rainbow Goddess by Shari Green. Now, this is about a girl named Macy, and Macy's mom is about to get remarried to this guy she really doesn't like, who has 2 ornery, bratty twin daughters that she has to deal with. And the last thing Macy wants is to have to make her family bigger and for things to change and her to move away to a new house and it no longer just be her and her mom. Before she can even move and they can get going though, mom makes her go help the weird lady who lives next door and pack up their things because she's moving as well. Now, this is a great book if you're really not looking for a lot of reading because it's kind of written in poetry. So as you look through this book and read this book, you'll notice there's not a whole lot of words on every page. It's pretty easy to read. I really think you'll enjoy Macy McMillan and the Rainbow Goddess. Now, the last book I want to talk to you about is called The Seventh Most Important Thing by Shelley Pearsall. Now, this is more for 5th graders or those of you that were at Central with us last year and have since moved on, but I really think you'll like this one. It's a little bit older. It's about a boy named Arthur who unfortunately one day was outside and made a horrible choice. He looked over at the guy they all called the junk man, who goes around and pulls things out of people's junk, and he threw a brick at him. He was angry, he was mad, he really didn't want to hurt the man, but Arthur threw this brick, and because of that, he ended up in juvie. He ended up having to do community service. And Arthur learns that maybe the junk man isn't just a junk man, and he learns a lot about himself in this story. Arthur has to do 120 hours of service working for the junk man, which means Arthur's now going to be the one digging through the trash, getting the things the junk man needs. I really, really enjoyed this book. I think you'll really like this one too. All right, guys, I hope you are enjoying your summer and reading some great books. I can't wait for school to start back so I can tell you about all the other books I've been reading too. But have a great rest of the summer and don't forget to keep reading. Bye.